Alright, hello again. Got another replay for you. Right off the bat, we'll just get right into it. Started a little bit late, but this level probably has the worst spawns at the beginning for warpages. You literally start right next to each other, and if you're up on top of this wall where I'm right now, and you just look down to the right where I came from, there are the two team spawns, and so you can basically just go over the wall and look at each other and start shooting each other. Should definitely think that they should switch up these spawns because it's just sort of a mess. So, but back to the game. Our guy has Pigeon fully set to release. He's just down there. Sort of an odd start to this, and I'm also using the assault class. Using
We have released the pigeon.
you know what? I don't know the name of this gun. We lose the
We
pigeon
have lost the pigeon.
right away as soon as we release it. Out of the guns for the or I guess submachine guns, out of the assault class, this is probably my favorite. I prefer it over the MP18. I'm remembering the name of that one. Horrible toss on my part. I'm really wanting the top gun, the gun that you get at level 10 for the assault class. Looks amazing. Gotten killed by it a lot. It has very similar stats to the MP18, but it's basically a bit more stable, and you have 60 rounds in a clip. You only get 2 clips of it being 60 rounds, but you can just absolutely tear people apart, like big groups. But yeah, so picked up the pigeon again. No one has scored yet. I don't really know what I'm doing at this point. I'm trying to use the assault class, and this level isn't really good for it because there's so many like open corridors, open areas where using a bolt-action rifle or the semi-auto rifles are probably your best bet, and I think by the end of the round I actually end up using the medic class. But I'm trying to get through the assault class. I think I'm just about at level 5 or so, so I have quite a while to go. I'm about halfway there. Trying to get through. I remember it being so much faster for the support and the medic. I'm already level 10 at both of those, but then again I found the BAR and found another one of the medic class rifles that I fell in love with. They're the best in my opinion, and I just use them over and over again and end up clubbing that guy. On my bad, didn't fully reload my submachine gun and take him out.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
So still 0-0. You can see just how terrible this gun is at long range. If you're up close and you just spray people, you can
A pigeon has been located.
just mow people down. Very somewhat similar to the characteristics of the sentry class that has the 2 overhead magazine clips. The Pilar Perosa, if I'm remembering correctly. Just doesn't do as much damage, I think, and a bit more accurate at range. Now I see that 2 guys are going to be coming up, and I completely catch them off guard. A bit mean by me, but then again, you know, what are you? Get lucky I don't die right here. Finish him off with a pistol. The grenade he throws doesn't get me. I throw one of the anti-tank mines and get one more, but unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be able to last. And he runs away from the second one that I toss and ends up getting away. So, we are still in the hands of the pigeon. We have pretty much had full control over the pigeon the entire time. I spawn, and a guy with a shotgun right there. And he gets me. And we release the pigeon. Once again, I think that's probably the third time we've released the pigeon. I don't think they may have gotten their hands on the pigeon just once or twice, but we've taken it away from them right away. But yeah, we lose the pigeon again, still 0-0, and we're about 5.5 minutes in, almost 5.5 minutes in. And that was just completely unfortunate. The guy missed for the first couple of shots too. He must have caught him by surprise and sort of panicked, and with panic shots he probably was firing from the hip. You see a guy up on the wall, but our gun, we know that we're probably not going to get him, and he got away behind another structure wall. We find him. He falls down right in front of us. The teammate takes him out. And see, this is where, I mean, I should have catered to the level and not what I'm sort of wanting. And guy with dynamite gets me, but I should be using a support class with a BAR, maybe the Hewitt, the top gun that you get on the support class, or a rifle, because at like those long ranges or like those medium ranges, the submachine gun just does not work. But it's my own fault. I just need to try to find engagements where I can get close, like right now. But the other thing, this gun has such a high rate of fire, and the reload isn't that fast. And so, if you get sort of unlucky, then you can only put like a full clip into one person and take out the pigeon, return the favor that they've given us about 3 times. So, and I live for a strange amount of time right now. I have gas going on. I put on my gas mask. Somehow take that guy out. Still haven't died. I'm on 5 health. I take out one more, but unfortunately get shut down at the end. But they are just all down there, and I think my team is keeping them from advancing. Two more minutes have passed and no one has scored. And now the pigeon is spawned. I go back around because I'm thinking for some reason that the enemy is going to be coming around there, because that's where they were. So they must have all died already from that direction, or they decided to take another route. And some miracle, I somehow take that guy out. Finish off another guy. There's another guy up on the wall that we're about to nail. I think that's the guy with the dynamite that's been taking me out, or has taken me out. I think he's only got me once so far, but I think he is quite a nuisance in this game. Where I stuck with this this group of people for a while. I make a terrible move, and I'm thinking maybe they might be at the far end directly in front of me, like from the stairs, and not around that corner, but I definitely find out that they are not there, or they are there. And then take that leap and somehow not die. I have no idea how I don't take any amount of damage, and then just ridiculous amounts of people. Luckily I get the grenade off, and then just rack in the kills from the incendiary grenade. Get one more assist, counts as a kill. And I think our team finishes off the rest of them that are in there, and now it's a matter of getting our guy with the pigeon out of there as he runs past us. And then I go in just to double check if there's anyone left. Looks like there aren't. They are spawning over there though. Still thinking that someone is going to come from here, but I don't think I end up finding anyone. Maybe at this end, but no one in this bunker anymore. So guy with the pigeon running to the far end. Looks like he's going to go down by the water, and now we are covering his back. And as you can now continue to see that this submachine gun at medium to long range is not effective. I mean, it's a submachine gun. What do you expect? But I think it takes a little while longer for me me to change my mind about what gun that I use for the rest of the match. And then the guy disappears. I don't know where he is. I think maybe he's going to come around to the left. I hear gunfire. But it looks like he comes back around, but our teammate finishes him off.
Enemies picked up the pigeon.
But the ones that got around, unfortunately, have taken our guy out now. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, only if I had the proper gun to do so, which I do not. And then they had the opportunity to release the pigeon right there. It was fully, the circle was fully loaded, but for whatever reason they didn't release it. Maybe they tried to. I know that there's a couple times that I've had the pigeon able to release, but and then tried to press X and been outside because you obviously can't release it while you're inside, but for some reason it just doesn't do it. And then get sort of unlucky here. Throw some dynamite over the edge. I heard some people, doesn't really work out. He gets finished off. I'm not really thinking right now, and I just don't notice the guys to my left and forget that when the wall gets destroyed at that point, right at that the end of that wall, people beneath it are able to get up. But fortunately, we spawn right next to where the pigeon is, but someone sets a fire on us. And somehow none of those shots hit him. I mean, I can understand how he got me, but none of those sprang right in front of him. And yes, none of them hit him. Help out our teammate. Get the guy on the wall. Headshot at range. Our guy with the pigeon gets taken out, but looks like they're going to be coming around our way. Looks like they aren't going to be expecting us. And now it's time to move in. Since our the rest of our team is, I think, has them concentrated on the other side, so they aren't expecting me to come from the other side. We have a guy spawn on us too, and that guy doesn't really expect us either for some reason. Finish off the guys that are covering him, cover our guy with the pigeon, and just continue to do so. They run off, cover our teammate again. So the gun has a relatively small magazine, very high rate of fire, and if you're alive long enough, you basically blow through your ammo supply very quickly. As you can see, I now only have 16 rounds left. Saw a guy in there, try to toss some stuff. Yeah, 13 rounds left. And I've only been alive for just a little bit. I've taken out a couple of guys, which is good, but the fact that you just have no ammo left, so I decided I'm gonna pick this up and use someone else's class. Toss one up over the wall. Maybe I can get a lucky kill. Thinking they're up there. I know that they're up there, but unfortunately, don't land a hit. Take that guy out. Now it's just time to close in on him, finish him off. Our guy picks up the pigeon. Now it's time to protect.
We have released the pigeon.
Release the pigeon, finish that guy off, and of course we lose it. We are, what, just under 14 minutes in, and only one side has scored. And scored once.
Pigeon has been located.
Pigeon finally respawns. We make our way over there. That guy almost gets us. We decide to pick up his gun, heal ourselves.
Enemies picked up.
This is where I see if I had the submachine gun still. No way I would have been able to get that guy. Finish that guy off, but unfortunately we were about to be surrounded. We dropped the med kit again. Try to take that guy out. He has a shotgun, so we're really not wanting to engage him right here so close because he could probably just take us out right away. Help our teammate out. Get guys behind us.
Enemies picked up the pigeon.
Looks like our teammate took them out, but now we have guys below us. Toss a grenade. They toss one back at us, and unfortunately they get us, but we do a decent amount of damage to them, and I think our teammate just finished him off down there. So there's that. Yep, there we go. Now we finish him off. Get an assist as a kill. More guys. Spot him for our guy. Don't finish him off. Hopefully we can get this guy. We do, but unfortunately that guy was waiting for us. Just wishing this gun was more effective at range, but
We have picked up
I
the
don't know
pigeon.
what I was expecting. Help finish that guy off. Just waiting for him. See that there's some guys up there. A guy drops down. Take him out.
There's a shock trooper.
Spot him. Fortunately, he lays down. Can't finish him off. Teammate gets taken out. We avenge him. But now it's just a matter of trying to keep them from getting to our guy. And they are up all up on that wall, or that's where they're spawning from, which is a very strategic point on the map. So I'm just trying to get them out from that spot, trying to help our team out. And I unfortunately make a little bit of a misplay right there and jump off the wall. I don't really know what I was thinking. I was sort of hoping that I would just sort of fall off the wall and not jump off the wall. And I was expecting to get hurt, but whatever. We scored another point. Now it is 2-1. Take that guy out. He was probably trying to avoid the artillery, but no avoiding. That's when I am playing. Fortunately, get taken out. See just how much more useful the rifles are on this level. Very difficult to use a submachine gun.
The shock trooper.
Enemies picked up the pigeon.
Throw the flame grenade, gets one guy. I don't know how that. 15 health. I leave him on 15 health. But looks
Enemies
like
picked up the
our
pigeon.
guy ends up finishing him off. We spawn and we are at a great spot right here. So they are all underneath us. The pigeon is too, and we basically have them right where we want them. Little barbecue.
There's a grenade for it.
Throw a grenade. I freak out a little bit because I thought it was going to stay up there, but it ends up dropping down. Looks like our guys finished off the guys down below. So unfortunately we were denied those kills with the anti-tank mines. And now I'm expecting to maybe get a little lucky kill with the dynamite. I get a hit. Only 36 damage. Another 9. End up someone else finishes them off. Getting a little intense right now. We have the pigeon. We only have one more to go before we win. And unfortunately we get denied both of those kills. We know where they're coming from though. And I switched my class. I finally have had it. And now you can see, I think right when I switch, see the submachine gun? A little inaccuracy by me, but we end up finishing them off. Take out the guy with the pigeon. I have no idea what he was trying to do. Maybe he was just trying to lay down. And when you stay still, the counter to release the pigeon does go up dramatically. But unfortunately, it did not work out for him so well. Take out both of those guys. We're getting gassed. I guess the guys have finally had us. Taking him out up on the wall, and he has a shotgun, but unfortunately, we get him. Take the mask off. Just keep taking people out. If I had the submachine gun, that would not be happening. And we end up scoring. See if we can't get any more kills. But we don't. And that is game. 3-0. Alright. Just see how many pigeons we were denied. Oh my goodness. 7 pigeons. Wow. 13,720 with the multiplier, 19 minutes in. That is a decent score, not too shabby. Look at the post-game results real quick. We get up on the, I guess, the top 5 for assault score. Second carries release. Our squad doesn't get first for anything, unfortunately. Decent overall score for 3 people. Taking a little time to move on. Anytime now for me? I don't know what I was doing at this point. Maybe I was checking a text or a Snapchat or something like that. Anytime now. Well, you can marvel in how well my squad did. There we go, finally, about time. Don't bother even looking at the personal. 16-18, decent game. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and have a good rest of your day.